Heirloom potatoes? Maybe, maybe. I think there's some like Japanese potatoes that are purple, right? I don't remember. But I do like all kinds of taters. I just like potatoes. That almost seems like the setup to a joke too. Like, what do you call a purple potato? I don't know. I can't even think of a good joke for that. Hey Ziff, welcome back. Potatoes, I guess. It's like a perpetrator joke, maybe. Oh, do we have delay? Oh, we have a slight bit of delay here. Okay. Let's eradicate that. Potato Prime, yes. Actually, it's Potato Gaming now. Isn't that what they call it? I think they're calling it Amazon Gaming. Let's get back to the game. Speaking of gaming.
Hey guys, I see you down.
Oh, if you weren't here earlier, hi, I'm playing Oxenfree. It's a cool game. It's about well, somebody will do the Oxenfree command. We're currently looking for our friend Nona, who's in a tower on this spooky haunted island with like fifth dimensional eldritch radio ghosts. I think that, you know, covers it. Oh, is my posture okay? J Angle. And welcome back, Fallen Mystic. Big hug and much love. Thank you very much. I appreciate. Thank you for so much kindness. I really do appreciate that, Fallen Mystic. You've made progress and unbelievable work. And also, check this out. You gave me a little Korean emote, a little K-pop emote of like. I presume that is modeled after one of the K-pop idols. I've seen many of them with that hairdo. You know what's great? The emote code for the one I just got is K-pop heart, but it kind of looks like KPO fart, like fart, like an Irish way of saying fart. Fart. K-pop fart. Anyway, let's go save Nona from possibly more eldritch triangular-shaped radio monsters, shall we?
There, and without Clarissa. Actually, I'm gonna stop talking since obviously isn't working, so just come on up and you can help or something. God, this stupid thing.
God, Jesus.
She doesn't sound good, right? She sounds a little off.
I don't know her well enough.
I don't know. It sounded normal to me. Maybe a little frustrated with how everything's going.
Strange. Fair day, Electro Jack. Good to see you. TND, welcome back to you too. Thank you for the 5 bajillion, quadrillion, centillion months, which is 45 months, I guess I should say. You're getting there, TND. And you've outdone yourself. Thank you very much. Thank you, Asterwebs, as well. Very kind of you. Thanks, Electro Jack. I appreciate that. I'm feeling pretty good today, despite some minor tummy pain.
I'm so glad I took that second brownie.
What?
It's kind of, you know, it's just about to start doing it.
When did you take
Wait, he said it's just about to kick in? Dude is like lost on this abysmal eldritch island. He's like, this is a great time to be high. I just got lost and saw my friends looping for like an hour. And I should not be sober for this. Darcius, thanks for the 2 years. I'm not allowed to play for more than 30 seconds. It really feels like it, doesn't it? Your help counts, Darcius, and thanks for helping. Not very help-centric. Snake, you fell asleep in your chair. Good God. How long?
Second one. How many do you even have?
Can we
I
have
ate it right when we got back.
I want like real brownies. I really don't. I don't know if I've never tried magic brownies. But boy, I would kill for a real ass basic sugar brownie right now.
Back to the fields. I thought you noticed.
Wait, you're not messing with us? You seriously took another one?
It was like half of one, all right? It's just to level me out.
This dude, I can't believe this dude. Oh, more thanking. Unearthly Being, thank you for the 47 months. Jeez, wait a second. That's like getting real close to the big one, isn't it? That's kind of scary. Unearthly Being, thank you very much for almost 4 years now? How are you? It couldn't be better, Unearthly Being. And How thoughtful of you. Jay Kirsten! Wowie! It's good to see you too. How are you? Have you ever seen this game before, Jay Kirsten? It's called Oxenfree. It's very cool. A real brownie would be so nice. I don't know. Man, I'm probably not gonna have a real brownie until like February. I'm trying to like schedule when I can have sweets. So like, I was gonna have some pumpkin bread, but I think I need to finish like healing up. So my next sweet that I'm probably gonna have is like pumpkin pie on Thanksgiving. I'm gonna be living for that moment. Or maybe pecan pie, I haven't decided yet. Oh, brownies are so good. I'm doing pretty good, Jay Kirsten. I'm healing up from surgery. The recovery is going pretty well. Although I can't sit for very long, so I'm doing little streams here and there to get back to things. You love that logic being high AF and try to level it out by having more magic brownie. Hair of the dog that bit you, right?
It'll bring me back up. That's what it does.
It'll...
You better pray to whatever god scares you the most. It does level you out, because if this screws us up, you're on summary probation.
Oh
Don't say
man,
that.
dude.
That's not nice.
Oh, God.
I'm a little worried about babysitting somebody who's very high while we're looking for other people. Like, I feel like a good time to be high is like when you're chilling at a friend's house, you know, or like hanging out in your own place, or like someplace you know is going to be safe and not full of monsters. But this is like, maybe it's somebody who does, like, this is coming from somebody who doesn't, you know, do a lot of recreational things. But I just feel like being in a spooky haunted place and high is like maybe not the best, you know? Like watching Twitch and being high, or like laying in bed and having to take painkillers and making the most of it by playing Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney and sleeping every 4 hours. Like, that's a safe place. I wouldn't, I don't know, be stuck on an island or something and doing that. It's true. Maybe, you know what? Maybe this is his only coping thing, you know, is to be a little bit high. If he's a little bit high, that's the thing. There's a difference between being a little bit high, taking the edge off, and what he did before we went into the tunnel with our stepbrother here, and that was get so zonked out on magic brownies that he was like, I think I'm gonna, like, not move for a little bit, if that's cool. Like, clearly these brownies have a very strong effect on him, so... Let's hope it's a weak brownie, because like the last one he had was very strong. That's nice music though. Are you telling you to get high? Yeah, he like maybe didn't like incorporate the ingredients because he was afraid of making it glutenous. Oh yeah, there's that like distress signal, but I don't know. I have like no idea how to tell where the brakes are in Westcoast.
1941 to 1972, this communications tower served many different telecommunication functions, including point-to-point from its receivers, microwave from its dish, Ka-band for satellite reception, and military airband for nearby aircraft. Unique in its construction, the tower houses its office in a segmented platform directly underneath its antenna and dish.
I always see those things on Twitter where someone's like, this edible ain't shit. And then like 2 hours later, they'll be like, I want to eat the world. And you're just like, I see you're enjoying your edible. Also, I was under the impression that it did take a bit to kick in because you got to like digest it. So he did just eat that now, right? He was, oh wait, he said no before we, I don't remember what he said, but it might have actually been a little while back. So it could be kicking in soon. Oh, did the captions use the wrong its? We need to write them a very strongly worded letter.
Erroneously called sight.
Post that picture, that one episode of SpongeBob where Squidward gets trapped in the future. Future! I wish I could do the full bodily effect, but as you know, I cannot go forward. Some of them call them edibles just because they make you think everything can be eaten. Maybe. Yeah, no making me laugh. Or at least limited making me laugh. I'm probably gonna laugh anyway, but... Hold all the hilarious stories. It could take like 15 minutes or like 2 hours. Okay. They're unpredictable both in dose and time to effect. Yeah. Hey, where are my dudes? Okay, there you are. Come on, boys. What? Whoa, one at a time, gentlemen. That's like a bad way to climb a ladder, is on top of somebody else. That seems like a pretty bad way. Whoops. Uh-oh. Oh man, there's gonna be some spookiness. I'm gonna turn this down a little bit because I think it might be spooky. There's Nona, who is part of our friend group. Ren likes her. We ran into her earlier and she was wigging out. She was like, who are you? Who do you think you are? Because she had apparently run into us before, but it wasn't us. It could have been that she was stuck in a time loop or something, but... Your D&D group's DM ate an edible during the session one night, proceeded to complain that it wasn't doing anything, and ate another. Oh no, my god. Complained then ate another half an hour after the third. You couldn't understand what he was saying and had to call the session. Oh my god. Oh my god. Had he ever done that before? Someone come up with a pun. Okay. Anybody got a good pun? The more you learn about game dev, the more you see game dev solutions at play in games like this. Is that so, Alex? What have you noticed? You started to grow some mystery cannabis. Mystery cannabis? What makes it mysterious? And Meraxis took a chomp of the sprout. Oh no, did that affect him? Also, is Meraxis a critter? What kind of critter, if Meraxis is a critter, is Meraxis? Is that a kitty? Alright, no, don't do anything scary, okay? Well, am I on the stairs still? Okay. Okay, there is the pun. A joke becomes a dad joke as soon as the punchline is apparent. He's a cat and he loves salad. Gotcha. Oh no. How did it affect him? Or... You notice that NPCs that follow you never get on the ladder with you. They wait for you to get off. Yeah, I think they're waiting for your pathing to complete, right? So that they don't do unnecessary up and downs. Hello, Ben. It's good to see you too. Thank you very much. Is it like a mystery flavor where it's just like the every flavor? Yeah.
This thing doesn't work.
Not getting anything?
I'm getting something, but it's like, I don't know.
What won't work? The, radio?
It, like, works, but, sorry, I was, like, weird earlier.
I don't know if this is really known.
But, hey, have you figured out what's going on yet?
You have...
Oh, I like her walk cycle. Did you see that? Her walk cycle looks a lot like my current walk cycle, which is this. This is my current walk cycle. This is why, like, I'm moving. I'm really moving now. She was, like, kind of holding her tummy in a little bit, like, oh, no, I feel your pain. I really do. Kmar, it's good to see you. Welcome back to yourself as well. So your DM had edibles before, and he works in the medical field, so there's no excuse for him thinking the situation would turn out differently. It's too much. Yeah, I'm trying to hold it in. Alright, we tuned to something in the cave. Let's say that.
Have to know something. You've been
Look,
like...
we tuned in...
The one thing I don't like is, like, the one thing that kind of frustrates me about this game. I love this game. It's so cool. I'm so glad to be playing it. But, I don't know if I'm missing something. It feels like there should be a timer on your dialogue options, because they will fade and you will say nothing. And I hate doing that in games. I don't do well with like a visual timer, but I don't like cutting off NPC dialogue either. When I cut off NPC dialogue, I feel like I've missed something. Even though there's subtitles, I don't read those because I'm reading chat. So yeah, saying nothing is another option, but I do like talking, you know. I heard a lady ate a marijuana one time and a baby fell out of her butt right there. Damn. I bet that's true. Yeah, it's like a quick time event. I guess they're like, this is a video game. Enjoy the game. It's a game. You're playing it. So play the game. Instead of me and I'm like, book, speak to me, act upon my whim.
There's something in the cave, and it was like Gabriel sounded the trumpet. Just everything
Oh,
went
interesting
terrible.
biblical reference. Huh?
And, ghosts.
Yes, that.
Ghosts? Really?
Yeah, and it would really help if you could just jump to the believing us part.
Oh!
Wait a second. Wait a second. How did she not believe us about the ghosts when she was like, I don't know who you are. You may not be Alex. I've seen you before, but it wasn't you. How does she not believe us about ghosts if she's been in a time loop? If I had seen literally anything supernatural and then somebody was just like, oh, and Cthulhu came out of the water, I'd be like, okay, cool, Cthulhu and the supernatural thing I saw. Like, I'd believe anything if I saw one supernatural thing. Yeah, that's true. They never get angry, but I want to hear all the dialogue. If you don't say anything, you're missing out on content. I actually think you're getting different content when you don't say something. I think the game works that way this time, but it feels like I'm not getting content, you know? Okay, let's resume.
Hey, this is great. This is perfect.
Literally, why are you approaching this woman who may not be a real person?
I know exactly what to do.
Do you?
Yeah, totally. It's Maggie Adler.
Maggie Adler.
Yeah, she has a boat. Had a boat. I mean, the boat's still here, but she's not.
Her house.
See how, like, I was waiting to the last moment as these things begin to fade, and I'm like, if I pick this choice, it's gonna cut off his thing. You know, I haven't seen any of that cult game. What's it about, Ben? I think the idea is let you time your response so the conversation flows naturally, but, like, as I showed there, you know, the thing is fading, and I don't want to miss the opportunity to say it, but, like, a Ren sentence has gone on for so dang long. Sometimes I'll press the button and the NPC will wait to finish it. Sometimes not.
Manor, or whatever it is behind a huge gate.
And I feel rude
You
interrupting.
can see it coming up here from Main Street.
No, I know, but the keys to it are here, somewhat readily available. My sister Allie worked at the parks office in town. She had to deliver that old woman her mail every day. I know that they have the key.
Okay, so
No,
you're gonna...
we are not. We are not going to go with the plan. The first plan put forth by the group's resident Burnout.
Hey, come on. I'm not a burner.
Well, and I'm not saying it's the best plan, but what other plan is there really, Jonas?
Oh, I don't know. Fix the radio, find Clarissa, set fire to the mug shop. And these are just off the top of my head.
Yeah, I'm still worried about
Set
Clarissa.
fire to the
Wait,
mug
set
shop?
fire to the mug shop?
I'm not saying literally do that. I'm just... There's other
Why
things
would
we
that
can do.
come to mind?
But there isn't.
Why would that come to mind? You know, burn down the souvenir store, I guess. It's just like IRL, you want to say stuff, but you don't want to cut them off, but then they're talking for so long. Yeah, and then, like, you lose the opportunity to say something, or you forget what you're going to say, and you're just like, huh, okay. I will just let you talk. So Cult is a horror tabletop RPG. The first episode's up on YouTube. You run a bit like Call of Cthulhu tone-wise. Players are very good. You're quite proud of it so far. That sounds exciting, Ben. So are you running it for Madame Gandalf? Maybe he's got a thing against mugs. Well, so this guy's not the arson, though, PHP. It's the dude with the purple speech bubble that's the arson.
Ren, understand it is completely your fault that we're in this to begin with.
Whoa.
And now you want us to trust you when things are really bad? You
Wait a second. We're getting real angry here. This is not what we need to do. Tensions are high, but why? And Ren is also high, but why do we get angry right now? Cray, welcome back, and thank you for the 31 months. I'm back, and I'm better than ever, arguably. You deserve a hug, Cray. And I can't give you hugs, however, because I can't do any kind of... I have to do the Christian side hug for a little bit. And also, you tried hard, Cray. And thanks for the bits as well. That is too kind of you. I appreciate that. I hate it when somebody asks a question but keeps on talking for minutes afterwards, so you have the answer, but you have to wait for them to stop talking about why they need the answer. Right. That's where, like, I have to get a pen and paper, because I'm just like, okay, this is this. Now you go off, and I will get back to that in a bit. A conversation similar where you try to choose right responses and time them for small gaps when you can make a response. Oh, yeah, and hard mode is, like, somebody who's, like, in a very emotionally high state and needs your feedback, but if you talk at the wrong time, you're going to be silencing them. And you're just like, whose fault is this? I mean, we did go into the tunnel and, like, syncopate with the radio deity, so I think it might be a little on us. Professor Stalin, good to see you. How are you doing today?
had Alex bring the radio. You brought us here.
Jonas, you know we tuned into that thing. We kicked the door open to whatever this is.
Oh, give me a break. This night is like a giant, ugly misery stew that Ren's clearly been the chef of.
What does that even mean?
Guys, come on.
It should be obvious to even the cheap seats that you're the only new weirdo who throws this
Yo, I thought this brownie was gonna chill him out. What's up with Ren? What did he take in that brownie? Like, was there some steroids in it? Because he's going off.
whole social harmony thing we got going on out of whack. I mean, we all grew up with each other. Alex knows.
Guys, you know
Y'all
there's no
need to
television
chill.
cameras here,
What
right?
the?
Take the energy down a notch.
Alex, I am not putting my life in his hands. This whole thing has been a complete joke to this guy. I can't believe you're even kind of defending him.
Jonas.
I know you said Ren is like harmless or whatever, but I'm over giving him passes. And you should be too.
I don't need a pass from you. Alex is my best friend.
Yeah, and she could hardly.
Okay, you're arguing 15 things
I
at once
probably
now.
should have said
Do the
nothing there.
plan, trust Jonas, leave Ren, like, pick a target, or better
Sorry, Twitch. Here, let her finish.
yet, just don't.
Yeah.
Look, I don't care what Caveman Jonas says.
What the?
There
What
is
is
a
that?
boat at Maggie Adler's house. And the key to her house is back on Main Street.
And the backup plan for when this thing fails spectacularly is two of us have to stay here by the semi-functioning walkie-talkie.
Oh my
Fine by me.
God.
Alex has the radio. Are you okay to go into town? Not that you would.
Oh my god. This is such a bad situation. These two fools, by the way, have both been possessed by the radio monster. Maybe that's why they're acting up. I don't know. Your Twitch keeps freezing. You miss a response to everything. Oh, no worries. Let me see. Let me make sure I can click back and see everything you said so I can give you all my responses once more. Oh, it was just like I was thanking you for your support of the sub and also the bits, and I'm sorry your Twitch is freezing, but what's new with you, Cray? Anything new and good, I hope? This dude needs, I hope, if I could pick my party, I would have me and Jonas go back to town and have Nona babysit Ren while he eats more brownies and learns to be quiet for a little bit. Because he needs to be a little quiet for a little bit, I think. He needs to have some nice quiet time where he processes his emotions. Hi, Snow Crane. It's good to see you. I'm doing all right. Thank you. Ren is totally the imposter. I saw him vent. Yeah, he's been very suspicious, I must say.
Be okay.
Yeah, it's not like, you know...
Okay,
I'm
so
fine.
Nona, can
Whatever,
you
I'm
watch
ready.
Ren?
She shouldn't. You shouldn't go alone. We don't need like 3 of us up here.
Yeah, I'll totally go. It's my, brilliant idea or whatever.
Are you kidding? Your food is gonna start kicking in any second. Beyond that, you're a completely unreliable basket case.
I am not a basket case. You,
Shut
Just
up, both of you.
shut up,
Jesus.
both of you.
Babies. Big
Sorry.
dumb babies.
Okay, keeping in mind who you've been able to depend on the whole night.
yes, keeping in mind who you're tired of.
God, I
Keeping
wish I could go with Nona, but these two might actually, recreate the lighthouse up here. So, I'm gonna have to bring one of them. Jeez. Yeah, Kevin of Seagrove, yes. I'm harder, better, faster, and stronger. Just like the Daft Punk would say. You started a new job. That's excellent. And your weight loss is still going well. You're down 120 pounds. That's unbelievable. Congrats. Good on you, Cray. That's amazing. What's been helping you so far with the weight loss? Which one is Willem Dafoe? Right now, I'd say Jonas's, but when the edibles kick in, I think things will shift considerably, and then Ren will become Willem Dafoe. Make Nona babysit Ren. Babysit Ren yourself. Vibe with Nona. Who do I go with? This is oh man, I feel like it'd be so interesting to hang out with Nona. Because we haven't so far. The Lighthouse is pretty good. I actually saw a good chunk of that. I thought it was very interesting. So incredibly tense. Very tense. It is a high tension movie. All the way from start to finish. With a lot of really impressive visual imagery. So, I'd recommend it. Yeah, alright. Who do I want to have in here? Should I, I wish I could... I would flip a coin, but I don't have, a 3-sided coin. I could flip a coin 3 times. I don't know. It's good and weird. Yeah, it's very strange. Hey, you know what? I'll ask you all. Should we go with Ren, Jonas, or Nona? Yeah, there's definitely an online D3 generator, but should we go with Ren, Nona, or Jonas? Who do you think? Wow, lots of Nonas. Okay. So, Cray, you've mostly been exercising, have a very active job. You do diet and meal prep. That's great. Hey, that's excellent. That'll keep you on track. If we go with Nona, yeah, like I said, they might reenact the lighthouse or something up here, but lots of Nonas. We got 3 Wrens. We're the mom he needs. Yeah. Nona life with these dorks bump chests or whatever. They're gonna be like 2 warring, like, walruses. Just like slamming their chests into each other. To the death. Ronus. Didn't help. When you got here your first time, you figured, nah, heck, Jonas and Ren. They gotta grow up, be adults, and sort themselves out. Yeah, you know what? Let's go with Nona. I think there's a lot of Nona love.
In mind who's taller. Who do you want coming with you?
Nona?
Wait, keeping in mind who's taller? That's hilarious. Also, during my recovery, I think it was National Tall People Throwing Short People Day, came to pass. I hope everyone celebrated accordingly. Okay, let's resume. Come on, Nona, you and me.
Wanna come with me?
What?
Really? I mean, I guess.
Why
This
are you
isn't-
making me shack up with
It's
this guy?
my friggin'
We've
plan.
been together the
It's
entire
only-
Hi,
We'll
everybody.
be back later, so play nice in the meantime.
They'll be. We'll be. You'll be fine.
This is a total punt, Alex.
Yeah, this
No,
isn't.
it's fine. This will be a good... If you don't want to take sides, don't take sides. But no, nobody's happy with this.
Hey, Nona's happy. You're happy.
Be happy
right?
for me now.
Sure.
Find the gate key. Okay, back to town we go. Cool. I'll be a big old baby, Jonas.
I still need you, Jonas, okay? So keep your knee pads on, mentally speaking.
And,
I'll see you when you get back, Alex.
and don't bash them into Ren's head if you can manage it. Let's see how Ren's doing over here. We're still friends.
We're still friends, Ren. If Missy's 6th grade birthday party couldn't split us up, this certainly won't.
Good luck with the thing, Alex.
Thanks, bud. Don't get killed by a giant triangle in the sky or anything. Hey, is there any radio signals up here? You like a radio, Nona? Oh, I should turn this up. Ain't this usually the frequency for help? I feel like this is usually my help frequency. And it's kind of demented, scary ghost frequency instead. Okay. There's the Morse code. Some nice music. You want to dance, Nona? You like shanties, Nona? Alright, let's have a nice talk as we will. Is that a velociraptor? I have no idea what a velociraptor sounds like. Oh, and was that the game? It could have been the game. Sometimes there's like some high-pitched squealing. So, Nona, I do like your sweater. It's very cool. You seem very warm. Are you afraid of heights? Because I sure as hell am. I got nothing else to say. I know nothing about you. Oh, are we gonna talk or are we just zooming in? Okay, we're just zooming in. Okay, that's fine. This is fine. Just having some quiet girl time is all. Just wait for you to come down the ladder. Whoa, whoa, watch it with the jumping. Jeez. Don't need you falling out of here. Yeah, girl time, girl hour, girl power hour. This is gonna be great. Just me and Nona, not babysitting boys, because they can be adults by themselves. They don't need me watching over them. I really enjoy the way those little like scrubby wheat-like grass things move in this game. That's so cool. It's such a nice like little painterly touch. I just really appreciate it. And like the tiny little wildflower patches here and there that are kind of just like speckled on. Boss, it's good to see you. Enjoy your lurk. And thank you for saying hey, I appreciate that. This has been a really lovely day, I must say. It's been a really nice day of coming back to streaming. Oh, I must find something to do about my legs. If I'm gonna wear a dress, my legs are very cold.
You know, I do remember you from Mr. Tuttle's class.
Hell
you
yeah.
sit in the, back, behind Jake. I just forgot. I'm sorry.
Yo, can you not cough right in my face, though?
Oh, hey, it's nothing to be sorry about. I don't talk all that much, so I don't know why you'd remember me.
What's up, Aussie?
I'm also just, like, never there. It's a loophole where, I don't know if you know this, but if you ditch, you get a detention, and if you don't go to that, you get suspended. But suspensions are like paid vacation, you can just do your work over. So...
Oh, wait, if you don't really go to, like, class, what are you doing instead?
Wait, what? What was that? Dona! Dona, it's good to see you. How is everybody doing from Dona's stream? Were you baking tonight? It's wonderful to see you. Hello, Peachy and Blink and Hinata, my senpai. Baygul, good to see you. And Yas, Queen Slay. Lime Jello, what's up? Kuanting? Is Mise Aaron and Laura. How are y'all doing today? Dona's baking on Friday. Okay, gotcha. Phasmophobia. Oh my god. I don't know how you're able to play that game. It is way too spooky. Have you been taking out ghosts and goblins and stuff in that? Have you been accurately identifying various ghosts and such? What kind of role do you take in that? It's so fun. It looks so scary though. But I realized, like, I think one of the first streams I watched Dona do was like this. Do you remember this game, Dona? It was like a wintry Christmas time game where you were playing as this preacher who I think had like killed some orphans or something, and he was like struggling with it. Do you remember that one? You run in, you ghost bust, and you leave flat-faced. I could never. I wish I could, but I couldn't. I think she's taking off her moment. Okay, Dona, you get your makeup off. That is totally fine. Hi, everybody. We're playing a mildly eerie game. This is about the level of terror I can take, except for Dead Space, which I can't take, but I still do anyway. But this is Oxenfree, which you use like radios and tape decks and old like technology in order to interact with some like this weird spirit energy that's trapped on this island. We're still learning about it, but we're also getting to know our other... There's a bunch of like high school kids hanging out. They were supposed to just have like a party on this beach, but then they like contacted some eldritch thing. Whoops. You know how that sometimes happens. So that's what we're up to. Great Dawn, that was it. Did you end up liking that? Yeah. And we're also doing it blind. That's true. Yeah, this is my first time playing it. Look at some of the spooky pictures we've taken. Oh, wait. Here we go. Look at this one. Look at that creepy creature in the background. What even is that? That's actually how my posture looks. And that's why we now have a posture command, so people can tell me to unshrimpify myself, but I'm losing my upright posture. There's some of my friends. And there's Nona, who we're hanging out with right now. You love this game? It's so cool so far, ENC. Hate it when you're partying on the beach, you accidentally wake up a transdimensional presence, right?
Jenny, the TA, she lets me practice ballet in her studio. So
that's cool.
Really? Oh, and don't tell anyone, but my birthday's in 3 days, and I'm having a thing, and you're invited. I think Clarissa's out of town, so it shouldn't be a problem.
Happy
Happy early birthday. In my family, we celebrate birthdays all week, so you're 4 days
Oh,
late.
that's cool.
You gotta get in the mind state.
We also do
Thanks.
birthday weeks too.
I'm sorry. I don't even know why I brought it up.
Girl, you better not die before your birthday. I'll be real cross if you decide to die. Very cross. We
That's
just
not
basically got, she was like, sorry, I know I told you I don't remember who you are, but I actually do. You sit in the back of the class. It's my birthday. You're invited. We just got like railroaded to like best friend territory so fast. I'm not complaining, but I guess that's friendship in high school. It better be a socially distanced party. Yeah. I mean, she did just kind of cough in her face a few seconds ago. That was alarming. I know they didn't put in a cough sequence into this game to have it not come up. Like, she's got something, and it's no good.
Thinking about, I'm worried about Clarissa and, I was thinking about my last birthday when, Actually, sorry, never mind. This has nothing to do with anything. I'm just in a fog right now. Sorry.
No, come on, I want to hear this. It was last year, your birthday. Go.
Well, let me cut you off real quick because I got to figure out how the hell to get out of here. We need to go, I think, all the way down across that big long bridge, and then we can go to Main Street. Okay. Gotcha. Is literally that new meme? Oh my god! Oh my god! It is! That isn't it, Alex? This is the private island. What was the text for that? I saw so many of those. That spread so quickly that I had seen so many memes before I saw the actual text from like the Kardashians about like taking a break and escaping to like fonder times or whatever the hell they said. I was like, I saw one about Joe Biden's Animal Crossing Island and like some anime reference, and then this. After multiple hell screenings, blah, 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 yeah. Yada, yada, yada.
Just, this was when Nicole was in her car accident, and so of course we cancel and go visit her, and I'm not gonna pout about that. It's common decency, it's fine. But afterwards, after this totally emotionally draining night, Clarissa still came over and surprised me with this huge cake.
Wow.
And we stayed up and watched all my favorite movies.
That's sweet, actually.
Anyways, my birthday's in 3 days, and I just hope she's okay. That's all.
Girl, ooh. So if you haven't seen this yet, last time we saw Clarissa, she jumped out of a window. But then we couldn't find her body on the ground despite seeing exactly where it landed. So she might have like time looped and been okay. Time looping is a thing. She might be okay, or some creature might have got her. I have no idea. I think I'm gonna say we'll find her.
We'll find her, Nona. We're not leaving without her.
Ugh, yeah, I know.
I hope we find her. I hope we find her and she's okay and also herself and not possessed by a demon radio monster thing, you know? Oh yeah, this was that radio point about the cleansing of the island, which was pretty wild. Hey, how's this door doing? Is this open yet? Did I open this? Nope. Okay. Yeah, that's a spooky rock. There have been some like weird rocks, but nothing that is so well, it was very pointed in saying that we would take part in that. It was very like, Alex, you'll be a part of our dark legacy soon. And I'm like, I don't think so. I don't want to be a fan. No, thank you. You gotta run because this is going to spoil territory. That's right. That's right. Alrighty. Sorry about and all that. I forgot that you were gonna play it, Quantum. But I will see you some other time. Heck. And also, I don't know if you're still here, Quantum. If you're gone, that's fine. But this game was in the Black Lives Matter bundle for H.io, the bundle for racial justice and equality. So if you participated in that, like I think that was a few months back, it was like $5, and you got almost like 2,000 games and music tracks and game development software and like myriad like tabletop games as well. If you got that, you have this game among many others. So definitely check it out. Because it seems like there's multiple paths for this. For any that bought that, hey, Alex, same thought. How about that? Alright, this is the way we're supposed to go. No, please do catch up. I do not want to leave you behind. I was also free in the Epic Games Store. And also through Twitch Prime a few times. Gotcha. I think you mean Prime Gaming. Let me just put on my fancy hat to tell you that it's Prime Gaming. Has anybody actually called it Prime Gaming?
First, we will eat and drink, and then we'll go and see the girls.
Hell yeah, I want to see some girls. Did I tell you all to follow Dona? I don't think I did. I'm sorry. This is like my second stream of the day and like my first day back at streaming, so I'm very bad at doing the streamer thing. But please all do follow Dona Tart. Wonderful member of the community, wonderful streamer, has the capability of playing scary games and not getting scared by them, which is, I think, like some sort of godlike quality. And does some wonderful baking streams, which I'm so jealous of, and just, gosh, I think the last thing we saw Dona baking was this Korean street food. I think it was like, I feel like it involved like onions and cheese and bread. It was like this double baked bread thing or something like that. Or like a fried bread. Can't remember, but it seemed so delicious. So you gotta tune in for the deliciousness. And also the scaries and the spooks and stuff. Do you remember what that was, Dona? You like this game because the voice acting is great? A lot of games are lacking in voice acting skills. Yeah, I think the skills are there, and I also appreciate that all the lines are voiced. I also like that about Hades, too. Oh, there it is. Sweet cream cheese garlic bread. It's killing me, Dona, because I can't have, like, sugar or dairy or gluten. Possibly ever, but at least for a little while. And that sounds so delicious and so bad for me. I would yummy down on that in like a second, you know. Right. Yeah, the dialogue is very natural too, absolutely. Jesus God almighty. That's my 9 p.m. alarm to take my medication. I haven't had that alarm on for some time because I haven't needed to take any medication at 9 p.m. because I don't do anything at 9 p.m. except for some more Hades runs. So I did forget about that alarm. I'll just take my meds now. Jump scare. Okay. God. Back to the game. We have another little spooky stack of rocks too, so let's check out what this is. I may have gotten this one already.
How many of you are there?
Wait a minute. I'm getting my notepad out. One segundo. That song is a banger, thanks. It came free on my phone. It's definitely a good jam. Oh, so this is 105.1. How many of you are there? By the house in Epiphany Woods. Okay. Gotcha. Whoa! Good timing to both of you, Chris Keys and Kaiser J. Wow, the same second. That's wild. Chris, it's great to see you. It's also grace to see you, I suppose. Welcome back. Thanks for the 33 months. Super job, Chris. And you're neat. And Kaiser, Bobina, glad you're back and healthy. Also, when am I going to show off the robotic pitching arm I had installed? Oh my god. Don't reveal my plans to, like, take the O's to the World Series in 2021. Or whenever it's safe to play baseball and not contract a terrible illness again. But don't give away my plans. They can't know. The Yankees will sign me if they do. That's very impressive, though, Kaiser, those 39 months. And you deserve a hug. How are you doing, Kaiser and Chris? SRC, it's good to see you, too. After Party finally came out this week. It's from the same devs? I feel like I saw After Party. Hold on. Let me have a look. After... Is it all one word? After Party? Video game. Is that the one where, like, you're in hell? And you're, like, drinking with the devil or something? Yeah! That's by the same devs, of course it is! That's kind of cool. Interesting. I didn't know that was out. That's very cool. People were playing an early version around a year ago. You're wondering what happened with that. So it came out last week to very little fanfare. I'm surprised. If anybody sees that on Twitch and thinks it's a cool game, please let me know. But it's from the same devs. Neat. I bet it's great, because this game is great so far. And it's great to see you again, SRC. It's been out on PC. Ah. That must have... Maybe it released on, like, Switch recently? How did the paper know you could use a hug? It senses your needs in the moment. Like a Ouija board, it guides my finger to it. So, thus the prophecy is revealed and comes true. It's on Steam finally. Gotcha. Okay, the release is October 22nd. I see. Okay.
Beasts all over the shop.
It's PHP.
You'll be one of them. Sooner or
Thank you very much for gifting those subs out to Green Lanyard and Machine Ghost and Attribute and the game she plays and Eternity Momentarily. I recognize every single one of those names. Those are all regulars, and I appreciate that. Thank you for gifting out all those subs as regulars. And also, there's K-pop emotes too. What is the thing being promoted with the K-pop emotes? Aside from just like K-pop in general. It's great, but I think K-pop is a force so strong it needs no promotion. You've made progress, PHP. Your project is first rate. You're a pleasure to know, and also how thoughtful of you. Thank you very much.
How many of you are there?
This is a very spooky one. Yeah, well, there's a few things like the one thing in it that definitely is K-pop to me is that little like this little gesture, the little like baby heart thing. I think it's very cute. But I know about that through my stint from like 2012 to 2014 of listening to K-pop. I think this is where we're going. Yeah, okay. Cool, yeah. What if we get Borat emotes soon? What would those even be? Oops. It would just be Texas says, my wife. And like one of his face. And then like that green bikini that was a thing. Like nothing to do with the new movie, right? Probably. This door better not open. Don't be opening now. Don't be opening. Oh, it's blue? Wait, why is it blue?
This Data Command Annex, as it had been dubbed, was used during the base's early years as the communication nerve center for outside military installations. It was also the primary office of Marianne Bozek, a civilian who developed communications protection through the invention of the famed WAL system. A type of radio frequency identification, WAL, standing for Wave-Assisted Lock, assigned each person who was stationed at Fort Milner a call sign through which they could use their portable two-wave radios to unlock prescribed doors and gates. Though the mechanics are considered outmoded today, the island still uses this security method to honor its rich history.
Omaru, you have a great night. You sleep well. Also, Omaru, I'm doing 2 streams a day, so if you want to come by for one of the earlier streams, I stream now from 4 p.m. to 6 p.m., then I lay down for 2 hours. And then I get back on 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. So if you're interested in that, you can come by for a more EU-friendly stream. Wait, did it say WOL for wave-assisted lock? I don't know. Oh, maybe it was spelled that way for pronunciation, possibly, yeah.
This Data Command Annex, as it had been dubbed...
Let's see what the purple is. What if like the blue numbers is just like if you find the right frequency, it'll kill you instantly. Yeah, I guess instead of wall, like Waluigi, perhaps. Because I immediately think of Waluigi. That's the natural bit to me. You just go to like frequency 88 and a bolt of lightning comes down and kills you instantly. Very curious about this blue text. Maybe I
was used during the base.
Maybe I've never
years
noticed
as the communication nerve.
Maybe it's always blue and like my eyes have finally opened. Omari, you were here for the earlier stream. You just normally stay up another hour, but you can't today. That's okay. You get some good sleep, alright? And I'll see you again later. But thank you for being here for the earlier stream. You're always thinking of Waluigi. Always be thinking of Waluigi. Always be one. Don't get lost in the spooky bushes, I swear to God. That's where the body double comes in. Like, she gets snatched in the bushes and, like, comes back up as the body double. I don't want to go through any kind of transitory shrubbery here. Ooh, you know what else is, like, really spooky? Claustrophobic places are very scary, right? But there's something very unnerving about being under a huge open sky, especially when you have contacted some elder presences. Okay, I think we're heading down. Oh no, we are not. But we should go down to see if we can find any more of those little funny rocks and stuff. It's not blue over here. I wasn't crazy. Why is it blue? Wait a second. You hit the right frequency and a triangle appears in my real life room. Mr. Peep just starts levitating. Okay, what is up with it? Wait a second. Maybe the blue is for the locked door.
For outside military installations.
Maybe this door takes like a special frequency to open or something.
It was also the
Marianne
primary office of
Bozek.
Marianne Bozek.
I should write that down. You know what? Let's take some notes, shall we? I've got my notebook here. We're going to take some notes. Marianne Bozek, which is a very funny name. It's a good name. You started playing The Missing, and there are intro sequences with an open sky. Ooh, that sounds creepy. Agreed, you went to Colorado a few years ago, and how flat and open it is weirded you out. It just feels like a giant eye is on you the whole time. It messes with that instinct to want to hide by taking that option away, right? Have there been a lot of horror games that are just set in, like, I feel like a lot of horror games are set within an area, right? Like in a mansion or a haunted house or like in the sewers or like, there's always areas and stuff, or like woods where there is some place to hide. Have there been any that are set in like wide open areas where you're like, I see the monster and it sees me and here it comes. That's too much. I'm scared. Oh, Death Stranding, of course. Oh boy, that's... Hey, how horror-ish is Death Stranding? Hey, Virtual Bacon's good to see you. So let me write down Marianne Bozek. Bozek, I'm sorry, it's not... Bozak is a crude way of referring to genitalia, I believe.
A civilian who developed communications protection through the invention of the famed wall system. A type of radio frequency identification.
It is WOL, W-O-L, that's wild. Comm protection developer created WOL wave assisted lock.
Standing for wave assisted lock. Assigned each person who was stationed at Fort Milner a call sign through which they could use their portable two-wave radios to unlock prescribed doors and gates. Though the mechanics are considered outmoded today, the island still uses this security method to honor its rich history. This Data Command Annex, as it had been dubbed, was used during the base's early years as the communication nerve center for outside military installations. It was also the primary office of Marianne Bo...
Alright, so this must be a door that I have to open via some wave stuff. Is Doom a horror game? I guess not. A lot of zombie games do that, do they? Okay. You don't find Death Stranding horror-ish. You would put it in a similar boat as Oxenfree. Okay. I trust you. Death Stranding is exactly at your limit of how much spookiness you can handle in a game, which is not much. Yeah, that sounds about right for me, too. Been a bit quiet there, Nona. You just kind of enjoying the radio with me, Nona? You play as the monster, that's true. You are terrorizing all the demon creatures, aren't you? Just making sure we're not getting any other frequencies down here. Hey, what's that? Wait, is something pulsing? Hey, wait a second. What's that? I do not like it. I do not like that. Is that just spooky music? I think it's just the music. Okay. God, I'm such a baby. I get scared by everything. There's no little stack of blocks around here. And this is the way back to the cave, which is where we kind of initiated contact, one could say. No, you didn't get to check out this cool tunnel. It was very wompy, yeah. Yeah, this is over to the tunnel. Are there frequencies near this butts stuff? Nothing down here. Not a damn thing down this way. Sorry for wasting everybody's time. That does just say butts here, right? I can't read any of that. One thing says Katie, I think, or skate. No idea. Good night, Green Lanyard. Thank you so much for being here tonight. It was good to have you. I hope to see you again soon. You have a great night's sleep. Back up we go. See, I was thinking that, like, when they give you a big wide open area and you don't explore it, I'm guessing it's just kind of, having played so many games, I assume that if there's a big area, they're putting a little dude in the corner somewhere, you know? Like a little hidden thing for you to forget about. You have to come back and get in your second playthrough or something, you know? But I was wrong, apparently. Yeah, there's a core rock somewhere. It's that feeling that's like, they've definitely hidden a little guy here, you know? Can I scale this wall? Oh, hell yeah. Whoa, wait. No. Oh, you're, I think, a little shorter than me, so do you need any assistance here? I'm making Nona run this course. I feel so bad. We're like doing Ninja Warrior out here. Good thing we're wearing like sensible shoes and things. Devontae! Welcome back, Devontae. How are you doing? Devontae, I'm proud of you. Really and truly, I am proud of you, Devontae. And also, you can be trusted. I hope you're having a good, oh my god, is it Wednesday? I'm gonna finally know what day it is, because I'm streaming again. I have lived in a void of time and importance in the last 2 weeks. We are going back to town, yes, okay. It is indeed Wednesday, yeah. Ooh, I'm saving. Yeah, it's Wednesday. Is that important to you, Devontae? Also, let me check out this. That is
So
adorable.
it's the
that little
Parks and
creature.
Facilities building. That's down a bit, right? If I'm remembering the right building, I don't think it's far.
Yeah, we're close.
Do we want to go down this a ways? Like across the tabletop? Across the rooftops? Tabletop. Nope, we don't. Okay. Yes, the demo for, oh, have I screwed myself over? No, I haven't. We're good. The demo for Age of Calamity. I gotta try that when I'm not playing Hades. You're 2 Thursdays away from Miles Morales on your PS5. So you're getting the PS5 on launch, Devontae. Is that the case? I hope you truly enjoy that. I hope you don't get a second of it spoiled for you. I hope you can like sit down and just blast through the game and enjoy it. That's great. What else are you thinking of getting for the PS5? Okay, wait, why are we zooming this way? Don't show me kind of ghosts game. I didn't ask for this. You want to like talk or something now? I can just listen to my radio. We became like best friends so close, and she was like, come to my birthday party. And I'm like, okay, cool. And then we just haven't talked. Just silently exploring. Nothing. No radio signals out here.
Clarissa! What are you... How did she get up there? What are you doing?
Clarissa, where have you been? The last time we saw you jumped out a window. I mean, we thought you were dead.
Hey, honey, do not get close. God damn it.
What? Alex! Christ, what's wrong with her? Clarissa, can you hear me? Alex, do you know what's happening? Is she gonna be okay?
Okay, just what do you guys want?
Damn, she's gonna fall from that. We gotta position ourselves underneath that so we can break that fall. Jeez. Wait, can you get the Miles Morales thing on the PS4? Really? I feel like it's an accurate statement of how you're doing. That's fine, you know. It's like you got something to look forward to. That's great. And you get your eyes on some things, right? You're looking long and hard at Demon Souls, but also Watch Dogs Legion. Oh, okay. It was cheaper, and you had $10 off, and that'll be here tomorrow. I hope you enjoy it. Also, she's trolling. Why is she like this? It's driving me crazy. This woman already is like not on my good side, but she dated my brother. Alex's brother, by the way, not my real life brother. So she has a reason to be in a foul mood, but like she takes that on me. I don't appreciate that. I didn't do anything wrong. Unless I led to the death of my brother. I don't know. Wow, you can get it on PS4, but I bet it's gonna look great on PS5. But I bet it's gonna be fun anyway. Well, that's fantastic. Ooh, I didn't know it was coming out so soon. That's wonderful.
This is just really lost its charm, I have to say.
Alex, please, can you just... I don't know what you can do, but can you just do something? Please, just try anything. Like, Clarissa!
This happened to Jonas too. It's I don't know, it's like when they want to talk or something.
God.
Alright, time for
Clarissa,
frequency.
can you hear me?
There we go.
Come on, just please try and get her down.
Honey, I'm working on it, okay? Jeez.
Clarissa, can you come down?
You just fiddle with these dials a little bit, Nona.
She just looks awful.
There we are. Video game, do not.
You think you can control me?
Clarissa.
I'm trying to help you. This
Help me. Help me. How will that help me?
I was looking forward to seeing you. Yes, I used to dream about something like this.
It's helped the others, Ren and Nona.
I think this is the spooky ghost that shows up behind me in like mirrors and such, and that entity is different from Triangle Man from the They Might Be Giants song. I think these are different presences. Also, Phantom Ginger, it's good to see you. Look like I'm doing well. I'm on the mend. I'm recovering quite well. I still have to take breaks and I can't stream for very long, but I'm getting better. Triangle Man hates Particle Man. And I don't want to find out what happens when Clarissa gets on water or the spooky ghost.
They've gone through the same.
Gone through what? Their children have gone through nothing.
When you're off, the little machine has no more heart than a brain.
No more heart.
Jesus God.
Is she okay? Or
She, like, fell neck first. Like, she ducked her neck under and just fell neck first. That was gruesome.
I think so. Oh, Clarissa, are you okay?
Do not hit me with some emo stuff right now. I swear to God. If you, like, sigh at me, I'm gonna be real cross.
Scared the crap out of us.
I'm fine. I'm fine.
Okay. Are you sure? 'Cause that didn't look great.
do you remember anything that happened?
I remember waiting in Fort Milner and seeing you.
That was a while ago.
How did I get here?
You don't remember how you got here?
I haven't told Nona yet that I saw her dead. Because I was afraid of scaring Nona with the revelation that I watched. Actually, no, we did tell her that, didn't we? We're like, we saw Clarissa fall out of a 2-story like building. Not fall, jump. So don't do that, Devontae. You'll hurt yourself. She's like, oh, whatever. I'm fine. Just like, please stop trying to be cool for like a second. Bethbo, it's good to see you, by the way. How are you? And welcome back, Sif.
There's been like time disturbances or something, and
It's too
I
damn
think that's
much.
what's been teleporting people around. So, and we just had one.
Time disturbances.
So
Girl, you don't
you're just
remember?
blank.
No, I remember something. I remember you with that radio. And
Oh my goodness. This is lovely to de-drag too, but you must head out to bed. Good night, Dona. You are fabulous and have a fabulous stream, and I hope you have a fabulous night. Thanks for coming by. I appreciate it. And thank you again for the host. I appreciate that.
I remember feeling like you were the reason all of this was happening.
Oh my God! What? Okay, wait, whoa,
Wait,
whoa.
it's Clarissa's turn already?
Huh?
Yeah, it's my turn. What do you mean it's Clarissa's turn already? I haven't even asked one question. Everyone's asking me. I get to do the asking now.
Wait, what's going on? We're back at the.
It's Clarissa's turn?
Yeah, it's Clarissa's turn.
And you, of all people, should know what my question is going to be, because I'm not going to waste it. Alex, what did you do? Explain why me and my best friend, and your idiot best friend, and your.
Can I please get the full question before I'm forced to answer? This is driving me crazy. This is driving me crazy.
Look, when we went into the cave, we found a thing, and I used the radio
Tense.
to somehow tune it in, and I think it jump-started everything.
I see.
Do I want to say I'm sorry, or am I petty today? We couldn't get out. We couldn't get out without tapping into the Eldritch radio phenomenon, right? But I mean, but nothing really bad has happened aside from people being possessed, but they're fine, right? Nothing really, but no one's died yet. So, am I sorry? You finished up Vigil the Longest Night. That's excellent. Good on you. Was that the game that you had to find those little kings and like get a very rare item from them or something? See, Tina's very polite, but I don't know if I want Alex to be very polite. I'll be polite.
I'm sorry, okay?
Oh, wow.
I'm sorry.
I thought it wasn't
Jonas,
gonna be
now
opportunity.
you're seeing who you're stuck to until graduation.
Clarissa, seriously, I can vouch for this. This isn't her fault.
It has to be her fault. Of course it's her fault. There's no other way this story goes.
Huh?
She creates chaos. She's
Girl, what are you talking about? This is some weird stuff. She creates chaos. She's a storm chaser. That's some interesting phrasing.
a storm chaser.
Why? Why does it have to be my fault?
Why does it have to be your fault? Are you kidding
No,
me?
come on, Clarissa. Let's not do this right
You're
now.
gonna learn, Jonas. I swear to God. The town looks at her like she has a red letter tattooed on her freaking
Why is
forehead.
she talking to Jonas so much? Does she want to bang all of my brothers? Does she have a thing for just people who are my brother?
And the giant, lit up Christmas tree reason why is that Michael is dead because of her. Because of her.
Like, do you understand who you're living with?
It would take a very sick person to see it that way, and I would love to hear the explanation.
Michael was gonna leave town. He was free. He was out of here until this one convinced him to take her swimming for one last God knows what. And he drowned. He drowned in Horn Lake while this one could barely flap her arms.
Clarissa.
Wow. Jesus. Oh, yeah, maybe she does have a thing for me. You had a few home moments. This is like, I feel like my eyebrows are going to leave my face and go into orbit. Jesus. All right, I can't keep pausing because, like, I feel like I'm evaluating too much. I feel like I should make snap decisions. But I want to kind of go with saying nothing on this. I think I'm going to go with nothing.
She is a pox, Jonas. She makes bad things happen.
Okay, I'm sorry, but enough. Clarissa,
Thanks,
that's
Nona.
enough.
Hell yeah, my girl's standing
too
up for
much
me.
right now. I can't believe,
Nona, just don't think of me like...
Alex, this is none of my business, okay? None. But we came here to do a thing.
I can't believe this. I don't even know if this is happening right now. This is definitely not happening right now. I don't know if this is happening right now. Censored Cashew, welcome back. Thank you so much for the 3 months. Hot dog in a Celtic font, Cashew. And you're A-okay. Thank you very much. Sounds scientifically unfeasible. There's a lot of weird, not sciencey things happening. Oh, and also that Vigil game is kind of like this game, but more of cutting and blood and fighting. God,
And that thing is going to get us home. So let's get home.
No.
Clarissa, what are you...
All the Oxenfree.
Oh, that sounded like Oxenfree. All the Oxenfree. Oh, it sounds like she's saying all the Oxenfree. I'm writing this down. I wonder if Oxenfree is like the code to open up some doors.
Hey, whoa. Man, do you ever get deja vu? Geez, I just got a serious thing of goosebumps from one. Boy.
Oh, constantly. I'm like the empress of deja
Damn, wait, does she not remember what happened, but Nona does?
vu. It's kind of been like the theme of the whole night, really.
Oh, I didn't know. Okay, well, the office that we gotta try to get into is like right there. So let's try and whatever our way in.
Previously, I would remember what's happening, but Jonas wouldn't. But
we're gonna try to get into...
Nona said that she had been going through the time loops. There's like very few people, it seems, that are able to like... but Ren said he had one too. Okay. Oh, inspired by Salt and Sanctuary in Castlevania, Visual Longest Night, challenge players with its difficulty while compelling them with a tale of Eldritch Horror. It's a solid 8 out of 10. Oh, I'm glad you beat it. Good on you.
The office thing, right? To get the key?
Yeah. That's what we're doing. I'm just gonna tune in real quick. We got green light.
Alex, wanna try and get the key for the gate? You know, the
Hold on, honey,
reason we're here?
To service at the end of that year under the command of Lieutenant James Earl Clapman. On October 28, 1943, it was
There's definitely something going on with the sunk submarine as well.
Some 25 miles off the coast of Washington, and remains, to this day, the only submarine casualty in American waters. 85 officers, as well as 12 Army passengers, were lost. The propeller was recovered in 1962, and in 1965 erected as a monument to the heroism of the brave men and women who tragically perished.
But that's gonna be important. I wonder if there's anything else. Nope. Okay. Let's try the door.
Yep, this isn't budging.
I don't know about that. I think we can just bust our way through, honestly.
Bust our way through? What is that supposed to mean?
I think we should try it.
Oh, hell yeah. Damn, alright.
Cross your fingers and hold your thumbs.
What is that supposed to mean? The mural.
Hey, know what kind of jet that is?
Nope.
Cool. Carry on.
I wonder if I went with somebody else. They would have known what kind of jet it is. Damn.
I think here's something.
Uh-oh, don't be spooky
It's another
things.
pocket radio, I think. But it's like there's way more stations on the dial.
Ooh, neato. Here's another one. It says they're
Hell
wall
yes.
radios, wave-assisted lock, whatever that
Girl,
means.
we just listened to that.
Oh, duh. It says right here that each frequency is like a key to open the doors around here. So they're like ID tags or something. It must work for the gate to Adler's house too.
Okay, cool, great.
Ooh, wait.
Wait.
Here's like a...
It almost looked like one of those paintings moved.
Wait, what is this? Personal effects of Margaret Dorothy Adler.
Why would her stuff be here? Didn't her family, or like, hasn't her family been carting her things back to town?
No, we can start back. I just wanna... Okay, here. To who?
Also, I didn't notice this when it happened, but Shizuko, thank you for the host. I'm sorry I didn't call that out when I saw it. Steal a boat and leave? Steal a... I'm hopefully not going to leave without everybody else.
Whom it should concern. This island and its history is a lie. Jeez, she didn't have fond memories of this place, did she?
What's my triangle option?
Wait, isn't she dead?
Oh,
Didn't
what
she die,
triangle?
like, yesterday or something?
It's dated a month ago, so I have been compelled by both forces outside of my control and my own willful concern for the safety of others to conceal the many truths about Edwards Island. But now I feel any further inaction may carry a...
What does that say? Why isn't it telling me? What does it say? I'll have to stand up for this a little bit. What does that say? Plant moths. Plant moths. I wonder if it expects me to leave.
far greater risk.
Oh, many truths.
Many truths.
Okay, let's exit the house for a sec.
Inside, you'll find 2 wall-equipped radios. I have commandeered the old Cardinal Station 140.1.
All right, the Colonel's on 140.1.
And used it to relay clues to the nearby beacons buried throughout the area. Find these beacons and the notes within, and discover the true chronicle of the island.
Oh, scavenger hunt! Scavenger hunt, scavenger hunt!
Wait. To whosoever finds the material, know that I'm discomfited in keeping it hidden and ashamed for the lies I helped preserve. But also know that I acted in what I felt were the best interests for all at the time. And truly for the interest of time itself. Margaret Adler.
I don't feel like any of these things are contributing, but it's like a mystery novel.
I've seriously had like dreams about this. Finding a secret, digging it up, it turning out to be a mechanical
Why did I pick
unicorn.
this option?
Yeah. We've all had the mechanical unicorn dream. But I think I'm ready just to go home. To be totally face up
Ryan,
with you.
good to see you. Yeah, but I'm ready for some mystery, baby. Also, what was this thing that I could also interact with? No, I cannot interact any longer with it. Damn you, video game. Alright, we don't have to go down here, but what if I do? Oh, yeah.
Named after the Hawaiian god of the sea, the USS Kanaloa was launched.
That's right, Kanaloa. Well, we got multiple frequencies. Oh, snap. This goes up to 140. Something posture check. Oh, expanded frequencies.
Discovery of intercept message by Lighthouse. Date and catalog 1968. Concerns report of indeterminate origin detailing naval communications. Brother's name also mentioned. Discovery of intercept message by Lighthouse. Date and catalog 1968. Concerns report of indeterminate origin detailing
I
naval
have no idea what she's saying.
Brother's name also mentioned. Discovery of intercept message by Lighthouse.
I can't hear it, unfortunately, and I have got like
Concerns report of indeterminate origin detailing naval
one dead ear.
Brother's name also mentioned.
The audio doesn't come through in the left channel for me.
Discovery of intercept message by Lighthouse. Date and catalog 1968. Concerns report of indeterminate origin detailing naval communications. Brother's name also mentioned.
Something about a lighthouse and an undiscovered.
Discovery of intercept message by Lighthouse. Date and catalog 1968.
All right, 131.
Report of indeterminate origin detailing naval
Indeterminate origin?
Brother's name also mentioned.
Report.
Discovery of intercept message by Lighthouse. Date and catalog 1968. Concerns report of indeterminate origin detailing naval communications. Brother's name also mentioned.
Okay, discovery of intercepted message by Lighthouse, 1968. Okay.
Discovery of intercept message by Lighthouse. Date and catalog 1968. Concerns report
Strange.
Everything becomes a Alpha, November, Tango, India, Quebec, Uniform, Echo, eventually. Everything becomes a Alpha, November, Tango, India, Quebec, Uniform, Echo, eventually.
Everything becomes an antique.
Everything becomes a
Okay.
Alpha.
Thank you for that. I suppose if it lasts 100 years, it becomes an antique. Unless it doesn't. Hey, I am back, Lodi. Good to see you. How are you doing today? I got to drop in and watch you do a Hades run, but I saw, like, as soon as you got to the final boss, I was like, I gotta click out of this just in case, like, I see more stuff that I want to see. So I hope that your run went well. You were like, oh man, I got, like, all these bad perks and stuff. I was laying in bed eating a potato, playing Hades, and watching other people play Hades, because I have a sickness, apparently. And you were, like, super down on that run. So, you finished it! Good for you! Wow! Good on you. I didn't know you had beat it all the times you need to. You're upset you sneeze and you pulled a muscle in your butt? Dude, that sucks. Sorry to hear that, but that's pretty wild.
Everything becomes...
Yeah, everything becomes an antique eventually.
Discovery. Message by Lighthouse. Date and catalog 1968. Concerns report of indeterminate origin detailing naval communications. Brother's name also mentioned.
It is a fantastic game. I love it so much. I completed a run during my break between shows. Lodi's another great broadcaster y'all should follow. We had Donut in here, and we got Lodi. This is such a cool game. Did you? I don't remember if you've played this, Lodi. I think it was like 2 weeks ago. Okay, this is some kind of like radio DJ saying like, hello all you orphans fighting in the Pacific. This is nice. I know, I gotta check out the demo for Hyrule Warriors when I can put down Hades for more than like 15 minutes. The frame rate's a little sketchy, but the game is fun. Interesting that the frame rate's a little rough. Oh, it's the new Hyrule Warriors. Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity, Bacon. I think she did say hello all you fighting orphans, right? She might have said warriors, I don't know. Well, we go low on this one, don't we? Whoa, it's got low FPS? I wonder why that is. That's strange. Too many enemies, do you think? Wait, hold up. Why did it get green? Huh, strange. Well, this is nothing. It's just an empty dock. Field range is like 88 to 107. Oh, we're going to be spending so much time just tinkering with this. I'm going to be just like near every strange object looking for radio Koroks, basically. Absolutely the enemy count. I wonder if they're gonna fiddle with that as the game is developed, you know, and released. I wonder if they're gonna like futz with the way the game is processed so it doesn't chug so much. And all the grass, it looks like Breath of the Wild, but like 100 times more things going on. I believe you. You know what? What a... No, we were over there. I can't use the radio everywhere because it's so much. How am I feeling? I'm feeling pretty good, I gotta say. I've been doing limited, shorter streams. We're nearing the end of this one. I can't sit up for very long because it kind of puts my surgical areas in like weird positions, but I am adoring this game and I've had a ton of fun sharing it with folks too. And again, so let me see if you said you ever played this before. I don't think... Have you, Lodi? Have you played this before? Now you wonder if the chicken will return. Bacon, what are you talking about? Definitely don't overdo it. Oh yeah, I'm being as reasonable as I possibly can. Be short streams, spread out throughout the day. Try not to do too much. Lots of bed rest. And eating potatoes and chili and stuff. Where do we need to go right now? Steal a boat and leave. Imagine if we just left the boys on the radio tower and just like, peace out. It's me and my girlfriend Nona's time to shine. Goodbye. Also, where is this lighthouse? I'd imagine the lighthouse would either be by Main Street or Beacon Beach. Possibly by Adler Estate, but like, there is no lighthouse here. Oh shoot, just kidding. It's right there. It is right there. We're about to approach my house. The lighthouse, I should say. Let's go do that.
Alex, why are you wearing that jacket? It's like 75 degrees and the sun's out, you know?
Wait a second. You're wearing a beanie and a sweater. There's no way. Tomorrow I'm doing a 24-hour stream. Good God, no. Man, even if I was very healthy, I could not imagine doing a 24-hour stream. Potato eating. Okay, I can do potato eating laying in bed and playing Hades, but nobody can see me playing Hades stream. I could do that.
And I thought you said you were gonna go swimming anyway. You bring a jacket, but you don't bring a swimsuit.
It's cold, that's why. The sun is kinda out, but when you're in the shade, it drops to like 50.
No, it doesn't.
Hey, Michael, we didn't bring drinks. Did we? I thought we said we'd bring drinks.
I don't think I should say anything.
We didn't bring drinks?
I'm gonna let this happen.
You didn't bring drinks.
Oh, poo.
Is
Today
Clarissa
turned out
like...
to be a flawless day.
Okay,
it
she's
really
gonna
did.
be cool.
Yeah, no, it did. It really did. I wanted to bring a kite, but thought you'd laugh at me.
Maybe I should say nothing at all. I just want to say positive stuff and have this be a good day.
Yeah, it really...
Damn! Look, I've got brown hair! So a year ago, after my brother died, I must have dyed my hair.
It's kinda ideal,
Ah.
actually.
Yeah, I'm like right about to start sweating, but I'm not.
No, it is perfect ice cream and tennis weather. That is rare.
Damn, don't say ice cream. Evil. Slam Chop, welcome back. Thanks for almost 2 years. I am resting well, I promise you. Taking a lot of lay down breaks, but a lot of breaks where I get up and walk around and do stuff too. Although don't be mad at me. I was trying to do a tiny bit of gardening today. And I have learned that I shouldn't do that. You've outdone yourself, Slam Chop. And you're a pleasure to know. How have you been? Anything new with you in the last 2 weeks? Anything new with you, Lodi, in the last 2 weeks? Are you working on any new projects or anything? Wait a second. We're still wearing a jacket right now in the summer. Wait, but that's probably what Clarissa had said to us at the time. Like, why are you wearing that jacket? The sun's out and stuff. Okay. We probably wear that jacket as like a comfort thing. Like, we know it looks cool, so we want to wear it all the time, even when it's not appropriate weather. Can I press my radio button or my map button? Okay, I cannot. So do we come here? Apparently Michael died at Lake Horn, which I don't think is this area. This is the island. Okay, all the graffiti's the same. Butts and skate are still there. I wanted our brother Michael to be the one who put the graffiti up. Like wearing shorts in the winter, yeah. Like, shorts are comfy and easy to wear. Let's go to Black Beach. Interesting.
It's been a spell since we did something, right? I feel like I haven't talked to you in a while. How have you been? What's been going on? How's classes? How's what's-his-face, Mr. Collins' English?
Truthfully,
I want to talk to my dead brother.
Sorry. I think, I accidentally left my phone on the ferry because I do things like that.
Oh God, you idiot. Go get it before it leaves.
When I get back, I want to hear an Alex story.
Okay, I guess.
Time to hang out with Clarissa before she's mean.
So...
Whoa, wild. How's the garden look in the fall? Well, we have to do a lot of cleanup of like the old plants, let, new stuff come in, kind of let their earth rest and stuff. We were taking tomatoes out of the ground and we're going to re-till the soil and put garlic in there for the first time. You know a friend who wears a black hoodie in like 90 degrees Fahrenheit. Yeah, some folks just have like, that's their piece, that's their outfit is like, I don't feel like I'm me unless I'm wearing my hat or like my shoes or my jacket or something. And that's true. In winter, sometimes it only gets so cold. True. Damn, what do I say? I don't want to make this awkward by not saying anything, but I feel like "are you pretending" is kind of a mean thing to say to somebody who doesn't know that they're in the past. Do you remember anything?
I guess you don't remember anything, right?
What am I meant to remember? I'm sorry, did I forget something? I'm bad.
Forget it. It's all right.
The soccer ball that showed up earlier in the
game. I'm glad we could all do stuff today. I'm glad you were cool with it, I mean. I know you guys are really close, and like, I know it can be annoying when somebody starts keeping all their time for their girlfriend or whatever. So, I think it would be cool if we could, like, continue to do things together.
Sounds rad. Sorry that my brother's
totally
gonna die.
Understand. And yeah, let's do stuff.
Cool. Michael, he loves you, like, a lot.
Aww.
I'm sure you know that, but he talks about you all the time. Oh, Alex did this, and Alex let the frogs out in science class. Isn't she hilarious?
Yeah, well, I love him too.
I'll sit across
I had
from
to
her.
fight the skipper for it, but he didn't reckon how many squats I could do.
What's it up to, 6?
Only on burrito days. On non-burrito days, it's like 8.
Actually...
Wait, he can only do... Is he squatting something? Maybe he just had surgery and he can't do that many squats. I'm going to give this guy the benefit of the doubt. Maybe he can't do that many squats because he did just have surgery, just like myself.
Clarissa and I had a nice chat while you were away. Kinda sorry to see you back so soon, to be honest.
Oh, really? I'm sure Alex sold you on how I lock her in the basement and treat her like a shaved monkey.
The version I heard was you trap her in the greenhouse.
Yeah, well, it changes month to month.
No, it was perfectly fine. Perfectly amicable.
Amiable.
It means the same thing.
All right. Sorry.
Yeah,
So,
come on now.
I actually really
It
want
literally
a
means the same thing.
Something, so I'm gonna run into town and get like a soda. Anybody want anything?
Nah, I'm good.
Have a drink.
Yeah, get me
If you're
a
gonna get
drink
something.
too.
Sure. I'll be back.
This is nice. Clarissa's nice sometimes. That's really
Okay,
nice.
I'm here. What's the story? I want the news. I want the Alex first edition. What's going on?
This is so nice. I'm on the beach with my brother back when he was alive. Isn't that nice? He wears shorts to work here in the winter because, while it may be temporarily cold from the walk to the car, the heat at your place is sweltering. Oh, that's so interesting. Usually, like, when I hear people talking about their workplaces, they're usually, like, frigid, you know? I missed you a lot.
Missed you, man. I've just missed you a lot. That's
Now, he's
all.
going to think I'm talking about
Hey,
his
come
time
on,
with
I've missed you
Clarissa,
too.
but I
And
actually
I know
mean
I've been
him
hanging out
being
with
dead.
Princess, but it's a two-way thing. You can knock on my door. We live in the same house. We gotta bring back movie night and board game night, all the nights.
I might just let that
And look,
sit.
I know this was supposed to be our day, but I completely forgot I promised Clarissa I'd do something with her, so thanks for chaperoning. I know it's not what you had in mind, so...
Okay, whoa. All bad options. What do you see in her? Don't let it happen again? I guess no problem's not that bad. But I kind of want to know what you see in her.
But I owe you.
What do you see in her? Really?
Okay. Tuesday night, she dragged me to a comedy club for open mic, shoved me on stage, and then proceeded to curse out the entire bar when they didn't laugh at my horrible jokes. And that was a Tuesday, so that's what I see in her.
Both of those are bad
It's
options.
important to me that you like Clarissa, Alex, so tell me the truth. What do you really think of her?
I like this Clarissa. I told y'all when we first met Clarissa, I was like, this woman is going through something. Something bad is happening at home. So that's why nobody acts this way unless they're going through something, especially when they're so young. And of course, she had just lost her boyfriend, aka my brother. So seeing like the real Clarissa, like, I say stick with it.
Stick with it. Stay with her. If she makes you happy, if she makes you laugh, who am I to say anything otherwise?
Thank you. Good blessings, good tidings.
Alex,
I never noticed. That's a good-looking jacket. I should ask for it back.
It's our brother's jacket. Oh, have you ever played this game before, Alex? It's good to see you. How are you? Hello, Elite Life and Geraldani and Shonak and JT from Picarto. How are you all? Alex, Ben was in here earlier talking about that cult game. And you're playing Among Us. I hope you're enjoying that. Hello, everybody. I'm playing Oxenfree, which we're like back in time right now. It's wild. We're experiencing the past. There's a lot of like time looping and time travel in this game. We don't have a control over it, but like there's this weird radio entity, this like eldritch presence on this island. We're still trying to figure it out, but it's nice to be able to go to the past and like talk to our dead brother. There are so many Alexes in this chat now too. Are we a looper? I don't know, maybe. No idea. You, I think, will really like this game, Alex. If you got that bundle for racial justice and equality that was on itch.io like a few months back, that was like $5. If you pick that up, you have this game. It came in that bundle along with like 2,000 other things. But yeah, if anybody else didn't know that, you got this game. Also, Fish, thanks for half a year. My goodness. It's really cool. It's a little eerie. It's like right perfect for this time of year, I think. So yeah, look into it. And I don't want to spoil anything for you. So if you have to leave due to spoilers or anything, or if you want to see, like, get a little taste of the game, you can hang around still. But everybody should follow Madame Gandalf. She's a good friend of mine and a great streamer. She's constantly crushing it, always putting out good content, just like does everything, does cooking streams. So if me talking about Donna's cooking streams got you excited, you should check into the Green Dragon Tavern at Alex's channel. Watch her do adorable cooking stuff, sometimes with her folks. Does gaming, does like community night, does like date night. She does everything. So, Fish, you're a joy, and thanks for helping. I appreciate that. You want to play this again with different choices? I wonder how many times I'm going to play through this game, Follow Mistake. I might play through it multiple times because I'd love to see all the stuff. You know what? I'm so sorry your endo is giving you a rough time. I am recovering from surgery to deal with exactly that. So I'm sorry that you're in pain, Alex. If you ever want to talk about endometriosis, I am a Discord chat away from you. So if you ever want to compare notes or anything, I'm here. So you take care of yourself, get your heating pad and all that other stuff, and I hope you feel better soon. You're about to play Phasmophobia with some people? Oh my gosh, you spent a week in the hospital yourself. Are you okay? Am I going to do another? Oh my god, I would love to do another date night. Absolutely. We got to finish up that Kentucky Fried Chicken game. Maybe, possibly, or maybe not. Maybe we'll do Monster Prom instead. You can hold on to your info until the end about choices. Oh my gosh, sounds cool. This game is so cool. Your kidney, your spleen, and your liver got into a fight? That's wild. Oh my god, I hope you're doing better now. Yeah, Monster Prom 2 is a thing. I saw some artists talking about that. I follow a ton of artists on Twitter. It's the only thing keeping me coming back to Twitter, is seeing some really great art all the time. I can just scroll through my feed, and while the doom is unfolding, I can also see some great fan art of various franchises I enjoy. Oh my god, wait a second. There's a new one that's about dating and with dogs? Interesting. Yeah, maybe we'll set something up for all the ladies to do something fun. Octopimp voices it. I've never heard of Octopimp. That's cool that they voice a few characters. I think Sungwon, aka ProZD, does some of the voices for Monster Prom as well. I did not... Wait, I feel like maybe I've heard of Octopimp before. But apparently you're a treasure. Alright, you take care of yourself, Madam Gandalf. Thank you for bringing your folks over. I'll go, like, a little bit longer today. I was setting to wrap up right at 10 on the spot, but we'll go for another 10 minutes. We'll finish out this scene. How about that? And then I will need to wrap up for the night because I can't be sitting up too long, unfortunately, as I'm recovering from surgery. But let's see this
Feels
scene.
like I got shoes on my arms or something.
No way.
No way, bucko.
Bucko?
No,
you haven't
don't.
called me that in
No,
years.
don't take my brother away from me. Dang it. Okay, we're gonna go for another 5 or 10 minutes. Then I will have to wrap it up and send folks somewhere else. What's up, Games Mark? How are you doing today?
Alex, are you... Alright, are you back with me now? Man, you've been acting like a... I don't even know how to put it, like a bird, just flitting around in circles for 10 minutes.
Have I really been flapping my arms like a bird for 10 minutes? Oh my god, imagine. Or do you mean I was flying?
I was about to, like, slap you or scream or something. It's been not fun to watch in light of everything.
I don't know. What was I doing?
Well, let's see. First you stopped walking, then you started spinning. Slowly, like a dying top. And then you were talking about sandwiches, like in your sleep. I thought, honestly, I was watching your brain melt.
Okay, we
was?
literally never
Yeah,
mentioned sandwiches
it was
during
just
that
like
whole thing.
You totally
So that's weird.
lost all your wind. But, I mean, you seem okay now, so let's just get to the gate quick and do this thing and get home.
First I'm gonna check out this lighthouse, though. Adler letter?
I didn't know Maggie grew up in Maine.
There's a similar statue of a soldier in Maine where I grew up. My memory of it is, I think, part of the reason why I said yes when the Army recruited me out of college, despite my family's protestations. Anna, my closest friend from childhood, was of course thrilled at the possibility of my escape. I anonymously started the petition in 1975 to have this one made, after the daughter of a Kanaloa crewman, Francis Salter, asked. I don't know why. A marker, maybe? The one hope I once had to help people. Okay, I'll take notes on that. So, lighthouse letter. Let's finish this map, and then I'll have to pause it. It sounds like Inception. Yeah, when she was like, you were spinning like a top. Yeah, weird. Hey, B-dubs, good to see you. How are you doing? A marker. Yeah, put that in space. That goes back to space. Don't have that anywhere but space. Lighthouse letter. 1975. Adler started petition to build the Kanaloa crewman statue resembling Francis Salter's, after the daughter of the Kanaloa crewman Francis Salter. I guess daughter, maybe? Interesting. Modeled after a similar statue in Maine. Okay, this is very much a notebook game. You were under the weather the last week. Did you have, like, were you feeling low or were you feeling ill? Either way, I hope that you're feeling a little bit better now. And I'm sorry that you were feeling under the weather last week. I can relate. I've been feeling a little, in, under, and around the weather myself. Oh, cool sitar music. Well, Adler's frequency is, 140.1. But there was definitely something mentioned about a lighthouse on frequency 131. Oh my gosh, you had a stomach flu? Somebody was just saying earlier that they were getting over a stomach bug. Something's going around. I hope you all take care of your tummies. That's always the worst, though, trying to... Wait, don't take that away from me. I was enjoying the entertainer. Damn you, the entertainer. Damn. I don't know Morse code. So let's write that down, though. Lighthouse. Morse code. 61.9. I guess it's on 61. Do I really want to sit down for the next 10 minutes and try to figure out Morse code? I don't. I'm sorry. We'll have to get that some other time. I'll come back to the lighthouse, pick up some Morse code, but Morse code for me is like sitting down for like 15 minutes and figuring out what dots and dashes are every time. There's gotta be something to do with this lighthouse, though. I'm surprised we're not hearing from Maggie Adler on 140.1. Surely there's something... Damn. It's just the... Is it just the... It's just the Morse code? That's a bit of a bummer. I know, I gotta lay down and rest. We'll do 5 or so more minutes. Imagine if the Morse code was just spelling out dash, dot, dash. That would be so cruel. Yeah, that's a future Tina problem, is finding out that the Morse code message.
How many of you are there?
This one is just the one that loops and says how many of you are there.
How
It's like that Ovaltine ring, basically, Darciest. Wait, I wonder if this has 2 ends to it. Hey, the entertainer again. Now, Adler said that she was hiding information in, like... I feel like she meant these little stack-em blocks, you know? These little stone stack-ems. No, you do gotta keep up with me, because apparently I can fly like a spinning top or something. And then this second code just spells out Morse code. I think it'd be a cool thing.
Hey,
Jesus
why
God
aren't you at the
Almighty!
tower?
Oh no, you're not real.
This one got a little antsy.
Weird stuff was playing on the radio. That voice said I had a mother's laugh. What does that even mean?
Anyways, are we happy?
We are happy. We got a new radio that's supposed to open doors and gates in some magical way.
Scooby-Doo gangs together, so that's
thank God.
nice, I guess?
I was getting nervous that you would have walked all that way and then not found anything. Seeing as how it was my advice to, do the whole thing.
Yeah, Clarissa's gone, though.
Gone? Gone like dead? Or...
No, I guess there was a... What'd you guys call it? Like a time loop thing? She pretty much got transmogrified to someplace else.
Yeah, should we maybe look for her, possibly? Even if the boat plan works, we shouldn't leave her here.
Listen, if we have the key, which is apparently this radio, then let's
You
just go to the
better
house
leave
and
that,
see.
Clarissa. I'm
And if
coming
it looks
back
like we
for
can
her.
leave that way, then we'll go on a Clarissa hunt.
All right.
I think you're supposed to use the radio to tune into the gate, right, Alex?
This definitely feels like the game is
So
going
are you
to
gonna
push me
try the
to
gate thing,
not leave.
or-
The game is going to try to push me to leave without her, you know?
If we're still gonna go to the house, let's just do it. Try the radio, Alex.
That same panel was on that area that we learned about wave-assisted locks. I'm going to draw that. It's like a triangle. Oh, shit! It's a triangle! Okay, it's a triangle, isn't it? Triangular, isn't it? Triangle symbol by the Adler Gate. Devontae, why does the way you wrote it remind me of that like clip of that guy walking into a room? He's like, oh shit, it's a rat. And he's like, I can't laugh, damn it. But he's like popping around the room and like spinning and like, I think he kind of like takes a jacket or something and slaps at the rat. Does anyone know what I'm talking about? I love that clip. You quote him freely. I should say that every time I find a rat in any game. Alright, let's pop open this thing. Okay.
Cool.
Wow.
Please have a boat. Please have a boat. Please have a boat.
Just think happy thoughts.
Yeah, happy thoughts.
There's gonna be some witchery over here. Definitely some witchery stuff. I'm not excited about this. That creepy, like, tall ghost thing is gonna be here for sure. Uh-oh, hey, what's that hanging up there? Oh, it's chimes, okay. Woo, I do not like
Jesus,
things
that
hanging.
house is huge. That lady really knew how to live. It's like the Chateau de Adler.
There is something up with her. She has this giant house. She's burying like secret messages all over the place.
I'm going down here.
This is crazy.
JK, never mind. It's
Yeah, and we
changing
can
things.
leave it to Scrappy Doo or whoever to figure it out.
What's a Scrappy Doo?
You don't know who Scrappy Doo is. Get out of here. I guess not everybody has seen like Scooby-Doo, so. We're gonna figure it out though.
We could figure it out. Aren't you the least bit curious?
Did they patch this? They used to constantly repeat the same voice lines. Oh, they do not do that. I have not experienced that here. Sometimes they'll like cycle through some lines. They'll be like, hey, are you gonna go in there? But then they stop. Or I've been doing it quick enough. Scott, it's good to see you.
There's not gonna be a sunken pirate ship at the end of this, Alex. It's just a wrecked submarine.
Yeah, and if you're really so anxious, you can come back on your own time. I just want to get home.
Whoa, hey, what about the spooky door though? But I don't know the last time that this game saved, but I do need to wrap it up. We are a little bit over time, and I can't be sitting up for too long each day, so I think it saves at the gate. I hope so. It saved as you entered this map. Excellent. So we'll just do that dialogue again. Tomorrow at 4 p.m. Eastern time, I'll be doing my afternoon stream, and then around 8, I'll be doing my evening stream. So I hate doing short streams like this because I feel like we barely get anywhere, but it's about as much as I can do while sitting up before I get like tummy pains and stuff. So sorry, Scott, but hopefully 4 p.m. Eastern time might work better for you. That is, imagine tomorrow, but imagine 6 hours ago and then add 24 hours to that. Maybe that'll be better for you. And of course, I'll be back on, like I said, 4 p.m., 8 p.m. Trying to get as much done in this game as I can in the limited time that I can do it. Striker, it's good to see you too. I hope that you have a great night too. Let me just use my brand new cool mouse. Damn, this mouse is such a gaming mouse.